big one out there, but bloody hell, you didn't think to tell me about Chosen?
I thought about it, but then I also thought it'd be more fun to pull a Tavish on you.
Not the same. You don't know how to do a Tavish.
Either way, I couldn't risk it getting out. We needed any advantage we could get against them.
Well, that's not what I wanted to talk about. I have a message from WWE management.
What does Shawn Michaels have to say for himself now?
No, not Shawn. This came directly from the top. All this faction warfare has been big for ratings, so they want to see it continue. There will be a faction versus faction match to determine who gets to pick your stipulation at SummerSlam. Our side against Shawn's. WarGames.
We've already been in a battle. I guess now, it's time to go to war.
Did you see I'm the #1 trending topic? What a WWE debut for Chosen.
Yeah, that's great. But more importantly, you helped me live to fight another day. So thank you.
Well, I've been watching you get beaten up so much, and you seem so desperate when you reached out asking for help that it was kind of a no-brainer to come save you.
Yeah. Well, thanks again, I guess. Anyway, I don't know if you heard what Tavish said.
I was standing 5 feet from him. Of course I had. Your two of us is kind of small, actually.
Noted. Point is, I need one more team member for the WarGames match. You interested in sticking around?
Of course. Have to keep the buzz going on social media. And to help you too.
All right. Let's do this.
The following is a men's WarGames match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, WarGames officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the WarGames begin!
Every war needs a hero, and you might be looking at him. It's the former Lock.
Introducing first, from Munich, Germany, weighing in at 199 pounds, the Terror.
After everything he's been through, I'm starting to think this man is indestructible.
Well, there's nothing like the chaos and carnage of WarGames to test that theory, Saxton.
The armies are all poised for battle. It's time for war.
He's the WWE champion, and he's ready for war. It's Slade.
And from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Champion, Slade.
There's nothing playful about tonight's War Games, Corey. It's pure warfare.
Especially if you're facing off against Slade and the nightmarish battalion around him. Slade looks primed to continue his career-changing momentum.
I didn't think it was possible, but the road to SummerSlam keeps getting hotter and hotter, adding explosive twists and turns every week.
And incredible athletes like Japanese phenom Chosen, who's suiting up alongside the former Lock tonight in one of the most anticipated War Games matches in WWE history.
My question, is Chosen even allowed to compete in WWE?
All's fair in love and War Games, Saxton. Both foursomes are clearly willing to do whatever it takes with the WWE title match's stipulation hanging in the balance. Let the games begin. Oh, man, he took a hard landing into the other ring.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And
Any and all momentum has been taken from Slade.
Slade's toughness needs to kick in here.
Boom!
Slade out of harm's way.
Clothesline!
Lifting up their opponent. What's in store? Oh, my! Discus punch. Oh! He gets out of the way.
What a sidewalk slam. Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
And just a high proficiency of attacks from him now.
This is what he feeds off of.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
Oh, connects on the kick.
Up and down the hard way.
Oh, gosh. He's channeling the crowd's energy. He's made sure the odds are above and beyond his favor now. Oh, come on. You already had the advantage. You didn't need to bring that into the ring, too.
Any and all momentum has been taken from Slade.
Slade's toughness needs to kick in here.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
And I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
Slade able to adapt.
Ooh, a kendo stick wrapped around the head.
And able to beat Woods to the punch. Oh, that'll turn the lights out. Saw that one coming.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
The next entrant incoming to even up the odds.
Oh, good night. Sorry.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there. Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Vicious arm stomp.
And they have now entered the battlefield that has awaited them.
He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
are looking to punish their opponent further, and here we are. Is there any life left in Omos? Clover leaf stretch.
Time to flip it. Boom, switch. Slade had this wrapped up.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
He is obviously taking way too much pleasure in this right now. And Woods avoids that one.
Shifts it back onto it. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Into gear and finds its mark. Sleeper slam!
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here. Just pounding away.
Enough already.
Cage opens, and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now. Omos got a pretty good cut from that one, too.
Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here. Punch!
Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
Getting set up for something in the corner. Any and all momentum has been taken from Slade.
Slade's toughness needs to kick in here.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Caught up in it.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Slade put a stop to that.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed.
Arnold sidekick. Sit out powerbomb.
Sent him clear into the other ring.
Just taunting him with the chair now, aiming to injure for sure. He manages to escape.
The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
Oh, and then the chest as well.
Clothesline.
Overhand shots and elbows and forearms. One after another. Quick strike to the lower body.
An agile escape. And now they are part of the rule.
Up and down the hard way.
Oh, gosh.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Lands face first. Boom. Lifting them up. Relative ease. Caught up in it.
Discus punch.
On knee left.
Up and
Oh, gosh.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
Hard to watch, too. Took him out of the knee.
Oh, he counters right back on Slade. Oh, that'll do some serious damage. Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided. And more attacks up there could leave him stunned.
each blow affecting his equilibrium. Eyes are squarely set on Omos here. Riddle preparing, could be closing. Big kick from the fence. Now, raining down elbows, looking for the bro mission.
And the bro mission, locked in submission move. Oh, gotta tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
Still doing a lot of damage, though.
And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage. Discus punch.
Elbow drop. Trying to find a way out. Several right hands, and he's out. And trying to kiss her. Going downstairs.
Plumbing blow in the back. lights are off. Starting to scale up the WarGames wall. He's got something in mind. Arm control.
Working on the arm wringer. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty. Bang.
He clearly has dangerous intentions in mind here, gentlemen. Oh, man.
Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in WarGames. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
They're not going to go into this one without a little backup in their corner.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now?
Just whipped into the table. Omos gets out of it.
Up high and spine buster by Omos.
It's all Omos's for the taking.
WarGames has officially begun.
Look at that, the so-called match beyond happy. This is great. And he stops the count for his partner. Face into the chair.
That sounded rough.
Quickly aimed strike by Woods. Tagged with a punch.
I think we're going to see it.
Bloody cross. Sleeper slam. And there's the cover. And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here are your winners. The Terror, Xavier Woods, Matt Riddle, and Chosen.
This team of mercenaries has survived, and their leader has now earned the right to choose his SummerSlam stipulation.
The former Lock still faces long odds, but I guarantee he will take whatever advantage he can get.
Yeah, these two teams gave it everything they had and then some. But in the end, only one team could stand.
It all comes down to this. Win the title at SummerSlam, and you're golden. Set for life, probably. Lose? Well, you're finished. Done. Ruined. Gone forever.
What happened to the Tavish who once told me there was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE?
I'm trying a different approach. Is it working?
Not really.
All right. Have you decided what type of match you're going to pick? Because I was thinking you should choose the safe match.
As in, like, the safe choice? I'm not sure what that would even be.
No. I mean a new match type I came up with called a safe match. You win by locking your opponent in the safe that you had in your WWE debut. Everything comes full circle. It's called long-term storytelling, mate. Do you love it?
I'm not sure.
Well, if you can't make up your mind about the match type, we at least need to know who's going to be in your corner. The faction started a pool on who you're going to pick. Go with Chosen, and drinks are on me.
I'm going with Chosen, and not for the free drinks. I've had all the momentum since he came in, and I want to keep that going at SummerSlam.
I'll be out there with you in spirit. And speaking of spirits, I'm going to collect my pool money and hit the pub. I'll save you a seat.
It's been a bit, but here we are, wrapping things up with SummerSlam approaching.
You mean you're not going to follow me around the rest of my career?
Everything has to come to an end. I mean, I know viewers think they want a super long story that goes on and on forever, but really, isn't something shorter with an actual ending better? It's like, you have this cool experience, and then you can go watch something from the women's division, right? Anyway, we're getting off track. SummerSlam's in LA, of all places. Ugh.
I know. It's a chance at redemption on so many levels. I'm back in the main event, but instead of a bunch of empty seats this time, we're the biggest thing in town and it's sold out. It feels good.
What about the match stipulation, though? I might be reading into this too much, but are you putting off making a decision because it means the match is officially here, and if you lose, you'll be faced with leaving WWE?
I hadn't thought about it like that, but maybe you're right. There is a small part of me that knows, despite how hard I've worked to get here, that it could all come to an end. And that's scary.
Makes sense. But what are you going to choose? You're going to have to announce it sooner than later.
If you have to know, I'm going to make it a British rules match. It's what got me back on track after I was fired, and as far as I know, Slade's never been in one. It could be a huge advantage.
Solid choice. And if this is it, well, it's been fun. And weird. Mostly fun, though. Hope to see you around. Around here, I mean.
Yeah. You too, Kat.
So final thoughts heading into SummerSlam. Will you walk away champion and end your former friend's WWE career? Or will he somehow overcome the odds and beat the deadline?
Are those the type of questions you typically ask? If so, I'm glad I haven't wasted my time doing more of these. But if you need an answer, the Lock is going to be looking for a job after SummerSlam. And let's get one thing straight. We were never friends. But I will take this opportunity to thank him. See, if he hadn't been such a failure and blown every opportunity that was handed to him, I might not be where I am today. So thanks for that.
Confident, despite the fact that you didn't get to even choose the match stipulation.
I don't care what kind of match it is. It could be a blindfold match, a lumberjack match, or a freaking padlock on a pole match for all I care. They all end the same. I win.
Hey, we're on a tight schedule, so we need to make a call, one way or another.
Understood.
No idea why Shawn Michaels' supergroup is assembled here, but I guess we're about to find out.
Slade, I know this might be a bit uncomfortable, but it's time to do what we discussed. Bear with us. We have some business to take care of.
What is going on here? I have a bad feeling about this.
I know we talked this over, but now that we're out here, it doesn't feel right.
Slade, we've been over this already. Just do the right thing.
I can win the match at SummerSlam. Just give me the chance.
It's been decided. We're going with Randy instead. So let's take care of this before it gets any more awkward.
I know I can get the job done.
I really didn't want to do this in front of the entire world. But if you need me to explain why you can't get the job done, then I will. For starters, the night The Lock returned to WWE, you overruled me by facing it. And then I had to intervene to save your championship. Or how about the time you got beat down backstage, which allowed this SummerSlam match to even happen in the first place? Or more recently, when our factions battled in WarGames, you lost, allowing the opposition to choose the championship match stipulation. So, if you're not picking up on it, there's a common theme with you lately: losing. And we're not about to lose the most important match in WWE history. But you know who's all about winning and is a proven commodity? The Viper Randy Orton. So Slade, do what you've done your entire career. Be a team player and fall in line.
I was not expecting to see this tonight.
Me neither. This is flat out wrong.
It's either that, or we'll make the decision for you.
Don't do it, Slade. Come on.
You're better than this. No, he's going to do it. This is absolutely disgusting. What a farce.
And here comes the referee to count the pinfall. What a joke.
And Randy Orton is your new WWE champion. Unbelievable.
I never thought we'd see a WWE championship change hands like this, but here we are.
You did the right thing. I'm proud of you.
Look, I'm in shock too, but let's not forget the main event of SummerSlam has just been drastically altered. The challenger had game planned to face Slade, but will now be up against a much different opponent in Randy Orton.
I agree, Corey. Beating the deadline was going to be difficult, but it just got significantly harder, in my opinion.
What do you want? Here to pull another last-minute swerve?
No, actually the opposite. I'm proposing a gentleman's agreement. I'll be in Randy's corner and you have your backup in yours. But let's agree to keep the others out of this. No one else from either side gets involved in the match.
And you expect me to trust you?
I'm not sure I can trust you either, but that's how these things work.
Where is this even coming from?
Our two sides have battled enough leading up to this. It's time to settle it in the ring, one-on-one. And after we made the switch to Orton, I was confident we could do that. He doesn't need any extra outside help. Do you?
No, I don't. But if you're trying to play some kind of 11th hour mind games, it's not going to work. I'm taking your paper champion's title tonight.
We won't have to wait much longer to find out, will we? See you out there.
You know, this last-minute switch to Orton actually reminds me of the time I was supposed to face the British Bulldog on WCW Saturday night, but then his dog bit him, so I ended up facing Vader instead.
But you rolled with the punches and ended up getting the win?
Oh no, completely threw me off and I ended up losing in like 45 seconds.
Again, you really need to work on your pep talks.
To be fair, you've had a better part of a week to prepare, while I only had about an hour. It's much different.
I hope so.
It is different. And you are too. I've known that since the first time I ever saw you. You had it. That's something special that can't be taught, has separated you from the rest. Sure, there's been setbacks along the way, but they've only made you stronger and prepared you for this very moment. And now that you're at the finish line, they go and move it somewhere else. Big deal. You'll cross that line too. It's what you do. Now go out there and win the bloody match.
That was a lot better.
Ah, you think so? I thought maybe it's a bit much.
No, but the time for talking is over. Like you said, now I just need to go out there and win the damn match.
It's the man who's here to beat the deadline.
The following contest is a British rules match and is for the WWE Championship. Introducing the challenger, accompanied by Chosen from Munich, Germany, weighing in at 199 pounds, the Terror.
Only Randy Orton stands between the former Rock and the WWE Championship he's wanted for so long.
Don't forget Shawn Michaels, Saxton. He's got just as much to lose as anybody.
Nobody's got more to lose than the challenger, Corey. This could be his final match in WWE.
This is it. Time for one man to fulfill his WWE destiny or kiss it all goodbye.
It's one of the greatest to ever lace them up. WWE Champion, Randy Orton.
And introducing the champion, accompanied by Shawn Michaels, representing Evolution from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Nobody loves the big stage more than the Viper, and it doesn't get any bigger than this.
No, it doesn't. There's a reason Randy Orton will go down as one of the best to ever do it, especially if he adds one more SummerSlam victory to his resume tonight.
It's time for a new chapter in WWE, but only one of these larger-than-life superstars will write it. Ring that bell.
It is the richest prize our industry has to offer. This is the WWE Championship. The chaotic road to SummerSlam has all led to this. One of the most anticipated matches in WWE history for the WWE Championship.
But it's more than that, Cole. It's a match between a WWE superstar who left to find himself and came back to win a WWE Championship, and a living legend looking to cement his legacy as one of WWE's all-time greats.
And don't forget the greats joining them, like Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels, who has as much to lose tonight as anyone.
Well, I'd much rather lose my pride than my job, which is what the challenger's looking at if he loses tonight's British rules match.
No matter how you look at it, this one's huge, and it's happening here at SummerSlam right now. What a damaging blow. Orton getting worked on right now.
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
Orton able to counter.
Randy looking to get back in this.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own now. Orton with a Fez press, raining down right hands.
We got a cover.
And the count doesn't even begin.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
He's returning fire.
Reversal on top of reversal. Time to go for a ride.
Exploder suplex.
Oh, that gets reversed on Randy. The effects of this match are showing on the champ.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match. Dominator.
Control with the takedown. Reversal. What a counter.
Not a bear hug. Squeezing the breath out of them. It's not embarrassing to tap. Bear hug. will get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Oh, wait a second. Caught in midair. Ooh, right to the throat.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
Uh-oh. Oh, the power, the strength.
Dominator.
Hot right in the stomach creates the separation.
Death press by Randy Orton.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right.
Fallaway slam.
Big forearm.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why?
Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
Oh, I can't stand this move.
Hi, Colt.
Way to break the curse.
Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective. Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. Snapmare.
Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker.
Orton gets the better there.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Punch.
Classic Orton. Neck breaker.
He's one step ahead there.
Up and down the hard way.
Oh, gosh.
Boom, right in the button. Tossed around like a rag doll.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power.
I think you're right.
Does he have him here? The challenger forces a shoulder up.
How'd he do that?
Had the Viper scouted.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on the...
Orton ducks the strike.
And he counters with the headlock backbreaker.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton's clearly in control now.
It looks like he's trying for a top rope hung DDT.
His opponent's doing everything he can to counter.
And here comes Shawn Michaels with the assist.
But Shawn gets taken out.
And now the challenger has an opening.
Orton charges.
Drop toe hold into the corner.
Meanwhile, all hell is broken loose at ringside.
It looks like they'll no longer be a factor in this match.
This is now truly one-on-one.
Or is it? Slade is here. What happened to the gentleman's agreement?
It's out the window, clearly.
The challenger's in big trouble here.
KO on Randy Orton. What the hell?
Did that just happen?
Apparently Slade hasn't gotten over being replaced.
And that could be enough to end this.
Orton kicks out.
I thought that was it.
So did the challenger, but it's going to take a lot more than that to put away the Viper.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
Oh, I can't stand this move.
Hi, Cole.
And you imagine what...
An agonizing roll. Got to find a way out, and they do.
The Viper is facing a bit of danger here. Orton needs to return to his instincts. The champ has been taken to their limit, and he has just taken an extraordinary amount of abuse.
Randy Orton is slipping, but he still might have an RKO in his back pocket.
Turned that one around. Neck breaker. Now a pin for the championship.
He did it! Not only is he the new WWE champion, but he beat the deadline and is officially here to stay.
Not to interrupt the victory celebration, but Shawn Michaels is back. Maybe to do that exact thing.
It's over. You lost. Just give the man his due for once.
That looks to be a small sign of respect from Michaels to the new champ.
Maybe they can finally put all this behind them and move on.
Much of the criticism he faced earlier in his career centered around his inability to work with others. So it was fitting that tonight it came down to just him and Orton in the ring, one-on-one. No one else to rely on but himself.
What the heck? That's Sami Zayn!
The new champion was just blindsided with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Is Sami cashing in?
He is! It's official!
We have a second impromptu WWE Championship match at SummerSlam.
I can't believe this is happening.
He beat the deadline, but he might not walk out of here champion.
Buckle up, everybody, because we might be witnessing one of the most electrifying cash-ins in WWE history at one of the craziest SummerSlams of all time.
Sami Zayn has shocked not only the brand new WWE champion, but he's shaken the WWE Universe to its core.
Myself included, could somebody please pick my jaw up off the floor so I can call this match?
You're on your own, Corey. It's Sami Zayn versus the newly minted WWE Champion for the title right now. So much torque on the knee and ankle. Oh! To every attack.
Yeah, tough night so far for Sami.
He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition. Planted with a neck breaker. Whip, but Sami reverses.
The newly minted champion hit hard.
But Sami Zayn looks to capitalize. He's setting up for the haluva kick.
This could be it.
He moved. He dodged the haluva kick.
With the roll-up. That will do it. He successfully defended his WWE Championship after Sami Zayn's shocking cash-in.
Sami Zayn can't believe it. He thought he picked the perfect moment to cash in.
And there goes Sami. Thanks for coming out.
And now the Champions faction has come out to congratulate their leader.
We talked about how the champion wanted to do everything himself when he first got to WWE, but he wouldn't be experiencing any of this if he hadn't learned to be part of a team and eventually lead one.
Some of these men may now be looking for an opportunity to face the new champion, but for tonight at least, it's time to soak this all in and enjoy the moment.
And there you see Slade, who had his share of ups and downs with the new champion after being dropped from the title match tonight, but still making his presence known. He may also be looking for redemption, but for now, it seems as if he's willing to give his former ally the respect he deserves.
Good, because I don't think we or our champion can withstand another impromptu match. Let the man celebrate. He's earned it.
He certainly has, Corey. Thank you once again for joining us at SummerSlam. Good night, everybody.
Was he stubborn? Definitely. Like right up there with the best of them, including yours truly. And things definitely didn't go as planned. I mean, I haven't been in management for too long, but even I know it's not the intention to fire a top prospect and then go to war with them after they force their way back into WWE. But at the end of the day, we trusted the process and the results speak for themselves. He lived up to his potential, didn't he? We said he was a future champion, and now he is. We weren't wrong. Did he color outside the lines a bit on his way there? Yes. But that's what the best artists do, and I respect that. I really do.
Sorry, but I wasn't actually recording yet. Do you mind saying all of that again?